Oh, 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 oh. You're welcome. You're welcome. Ah, thank you, little buddy. So cute. Thank. Now, I have an email here. I have a fan email. Hold on, but before we get started, everybody, hold on. Let's just take a moment. Let's just take a moment. Damn, dude, I'm sexy as fuck, and you know it's true. You like you know you want to fuck me. Stop acting like you don't want this. You know you want this. But I digress. I have a fan email from a guy I've been in contact with now a couple months, I'd say. His name is Brian. Hey Brian, how you doing, buddy? Got my coffee here. You're all thinking no joke. Please, for sure, shut the fuck up and get to the man's email. Sorry, guys. Hi, Brayton. Yes, my name is Brayton, not No Joke. If anybody out there thinks my real name is No Joke, because a lot of people do for some reason, kill yourself, because my name is Brayton. But, I'm going to continue this email and not explain myself. I hope you are well as always, my friend. Tell those haters where to get off, my friend. Be yourself, brother. That's why I watch you. That's why I like you. That's why I respect you, and many others do as well. But I digress. Ooh. Brayton, to the untrained eye, traffic in Phnom Penh at times resembles Walmart on Black Friday. And just real fast, that's kind of an American thing. For anybody who is not familiar with Black Friday, that's the day after Thanksgiving where all the stores, like all the major corporate outlets, they have like half off deals on bullshit that you buy for Christmas. So it's basically a stampede of consumerism, guys. It's pure chaos and it's utter madness. So that's what he was referring to. What do you suggest as the best way to get around town? I know you've had your own traffic adventures. Yes, I have. Why are so many people not wearing a helmet on these scooters, especially children? Are there no helmet requirements? And finally, how safe do you feel as a pedestrian in Phnom Penh? Here in Las Vegas, blah, 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 blah. He's curious as to what I witness on a daily basis. Yeah. Okay, cool. All right, Brian. Appreciate the email, buddy. Yeah, so he basically, he's asking me about traffic here in Phnom Penh. He's asking me why it seems so unsafe. Well, I mean, look, Cambodia is a third world country for a reason, everybody. I mean, like, there's a reason that shit's not organized here. There's a reason why the government here runs things, but only does things in their own interest. Like, they will take people's land that these people own, and they will just jack their fucking land and sell it to somebody without even telling these people that they're gonna take their land. I mean, shit is corrupt out here, guys. About why people don't wear helmets. I mean, some people just don't want to wear helmets, man. I mean, it's just like in cars. A lot of people don't want to wear seatbelts. Like here in Cambodia, I've been in some cars like for taxi rides or just driving around with somebody, and there's not one Khmer person I've seen that wears a seatbelt. They never wear seatbelts. I don't know why. It's silly. I think you should wear your seatbelt, to be honest. Why do they not use helmets when they ride their motorbikes? I don't know. Most people do wear a helmet, but some people just don't. Like, maybe they think it's uncomfortable. Maybe they can't afford one. They lost it, or they just said, "Fuck it, I'm not wearing a helmet." I don't think there's a helmet law here, although there might be. I've never heard of anybody getting in trouble for it. But I mean, here in Phnom Penh, there's construction everywhere. There's construction on every single block, guys. Literally, it's everywhere you go. And you see these people, breaking stones with hammers. You see people welding, like using buzz saws to cut metal, and they don't have on any kind of safety glasses. They don't wear gloves. They'll wear flip flops and do that. Like, there are no kind of safety regulations here at all, people. I mean, it's pretty much like if you get fucked up, okay, all right. And about the traffic, there's kind of like a hierarchy. There's kind of like a traffic hierarchy. There's basically people on foot, somebody on a bicycle, a moto driver, people in regular cars, and I guess tuk-tuks, and then there's people in high-end cars. The people who drive high-end cars, i.e. Range Rover, Lexus, BMW, Mercedes, and so on and so on, they literally, from what I have seen, have no regard for human life. They really do act like they are above humanity. Like they can drive however they want. They can clip somebody and not care. And honestly, there's nobody that's gonna stop them. Nobody's gonna stop them because most of these people are connected to the government. And if you get into a fight with them or if you try to do something to them, then they could possibly make sure that you get killed, or the police will arrest you or whatever. Because Cambodia is very corrupt. As I mentioned in several of my videos about a guy who hit me. He actually hit me from behind. 100% his fault. 100% just because he's an asshole. And I openly admit that. I tried to fight the guy and put a gun in my face. And he didn't shoot me, obviously, but I told him to shoot me, and I let him know that I was ready to die, that my time was up, and he didn't, I guess, didn't really want to pull the trigger. I guess he realized that I wasn't scared to die, and it kind of freaked him out, so he stopped, and then the police came. Everybody was watching, and people thought it was fucking funny. Like, that's how it is out here, man. Like, some of the people, it's like, they're like fucking animals. And I'm not again, because as a white man, I have to say, I'm not calling Cambodians animals, but it really is like a culture where like if they see somebody get shot, especially a foreigner, like a lot of them are not gonna give a fuck. Like they're not gonna care. They just want to see something funny. They just want to see something crazy happen, I guess. So let me see if are there any more questions. How do I feel as a pedestrian here in Phnom Penh? You just have to be vigilant. You have to look out for yourself. You have to be aware of your surroundings. Being defensive is key. Like you have to take responsibility for what you're doing, man, because nobody else is gonna look out for you but you. And what is the best way to get around town here in Phnom Penh? Me personally, I prefer riding my bicycle because it's fast. I can get around very quickly. It's free because except for the initial investment. It's good exercise, and it's easy for me to weave in and out. The thing about the traffic here is sometimes people are so fucking stupid and they won't admit that they should maybe move over to get out of somebody's way, or they have so much pride that they won't admit that they're a stupid driver. So they'll just sit there in the middle of the road, block all the traffic for 15, 20, 30 minutes, and they'll just sit there while they're trying to turn or whatever, instead of like moving, instead of just moving slightly to the right or left so they can let traffic go past them. And everybody will just sit there and nobody gets upset. Nobody says anything. Nobody gets out of their car and be like, hey, dumbass, you gotta fucking move over so everybody can go. Nope. They'll just sit there. So what I do is I take my bicycle and I just press it over my head and I'll just walk around everybody. And then I'll have an open fucking road right in front of me. That's why I prefer my bicycle. Plus, everybody is all impressed by it. They're like, oh, so strong, buddy, big muscle. Oh, buddy, big muscle. Big boy. Yeah, I said it. Hold on, let me sip my coffee. So, that's really all I have to say about the traffic. I mean, you got to see it for yourself. I mean, Southeast Asia in general is gonna have fucked up traffic, man. Like it's just not organized out here, guys, at all. So anyways, I hope I answered your questions, Brian. If y'all have more questions about Cambodia or want any kind of advice on anything, just email me at nojokestriking@gmail.com. That's nojokestriking@gmail.com. Stop sending me emails, or stop sending me messages on YouTube asking me what my fucking email is, dumbasses. I've been getting these YouTube messages, these comments. Hey bro, do you have an email I can ask you questions about moving to Phnom Penh, man? And I literally say my email at the end of every fucking video, and it's everywhere on my YouTube channel, guys. So stop asking me for my email. Okay, I say it in every video. And if you're gonna send me an email, keep it short, keep it to the point, alright? And if you ask me how much do TEFL teachers make, I'm not gonna respond. I've made 10 videos easily on that where I've talked exactly about that very thing, okay? Alright, anyways, I'm no Joe Coward. It's a pleasure speaking to you. You know I'm sexy. You know I'm sexy. And I'll talk to y'all later. Peace.